Hi everybody, this is Leonika speaking. I'm the owner of LSA Lingua and Say What Now. And in this video, I'm going to explain what virtual classrooms are and what you can expect when using our services. So here we go. More specifically, in this video, I will explain which system I'm currently using most and why I'm so into using it. So welcome to Big Blue Button. So Big Blue Button is an open source web conferencing system that is designed for online learning and is embedded in various learning management systems. So I've been using this most, and as you can see, it has quite a few options. So let's discuss these. All right, so let's zoom in on the chat options. So participants have two types of chat options available to them. On the one hand, we have the public chat box, which you can also see on screen, by the way. Nothing's been typed in it, but people can actually share answers to questions there, links to useful pages. They can chat with each other if they want, chat with me, ask for clarification, whatever they need, and that's very useful. All right, so on the other hand, they have the private chat option, which is a replacement for email in sessions, which is quite useful. So that allows me as an instructor to ask people questions without putting them on the spot, but also allows them to ask for specific things or to announce that they, for instance, can't make it to a session or whatnot. So I really enjoy that as well because it really adds a different dimension compared to other types of systems I've used before. All right, moving on to giving status updates. So people can actually do that, or participants can do that by using emojis, but also giving a thumbs up, thumbs down, raising their hand. All sorts of icons can be used to signal something that they need or want to communicate. All right, so what I really like about this system is that it allows me to share my screen with others. And this is quite useful, especially when I'm setting the stage for a new activity or something like that. Or when I want to test something formatively, or when I want to just point out where they can find something on the LMS that we're using as well. All right, so something that I think is quite vital to successful online practice is not just to be able to respond to quizzes or not, or whatnot, or to stay in one main room, because I think that the danger in that is that things become more teacher-centered, teacher-focused, which I really don't like. What I do like is making sure that everybody gets plenty of collaboration opportunities, and that is done through breakout sessions. So what that means specifically is that there's a main conference room and that I have the option to separate my group out into sub-conference rooms. This allows me to monitor the process, so I can listen into these rooms, but I can also partake in them, especially if I feel like I need to redirect whatever it is that they're doing, or if I want to add something to a discussion, or if they have specific questions and perhaps cannot proceed as a result of that. I can always intervene, and I really like that, which is similar to traditional settings. So in conclusion, what I really appreciate about Big Blue Button is that it has so many options to establish real-life interaction with the added value of online interaction. So I feel like people are more engaged, that everything is more focused towards obtaining results, and that people are able to actually establish a rapport with each other more easily because they're more task-oriented, but there's also still room for relationship-oriented approaches. So that's quite nice. All right, so a quick recap. In virtual sessions, we all have the public chat box to use. We can send each other private messages through the private chat options, even when we're in separate rooms. So for example, when my participants are in sub-conference rooms, they can still reach me through the main room, for example. In these breakout rooms, they have moderating options, which are exactly the same ones as I have available to me as an instructor. What's more, I can use polling, especially useful when I want to make some democratic decision. And they can use status icons at all times, where they signal how they're doing, so how they're feeling, or where they can signal that they have a question without disrupting the process, so to say. Then I can take the floor, ask them to unmute themselves, and then take the floor and ask whatever they need to be asking. So that way I can make sure that everything is a little bit more effective. And finally, through the use of webcams, we can all see each other at all times, which is exactly the same type of experience as opposed to being in a training room with each other. So all in all, I really appreciate all the options that are available in Big Blue Button. All right, so the advantages are numerous. Sessions are more structured, there's more interaction, people want fewer breaks, there's more feedback opportunities, both top down and bottom up. There's more practice options in these sessions, and everybody can use their webcam simultaneously, which allows for a natural session and setting. All right, everybody, that concludes my video. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to hearing from you in case you have any questions. So please don't hesitate to contact me. Details can be found below, and have a good one. Bye.